Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. Today we're testing what would happen if Josh Allen was mid or mediocre, whatever. What happens if Josh Allen was bad at the game, right? And right now, 93 overall quarterback with all of his ratings boosted to the absolute max, right? And I'll keep throw power at 99, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna you know, mix it up a little. And boom, this is more like it right here. 76 overall, Josh Allen with star development, 99 throw power, 76 deep accuracy, 78 medium, 80 short accuracy. And basically in this video, we're going to see if he can get all of his old ratings back up in Superstar X Factor development and really see how far he can come. Because overview, if you look, he's a 26-year-old star development quarterback. And this is what happens if he's still rookie Josh Allen, right? So he's got a good supporting cast. Obviously, he's got his receivers, and Josh Allen has his job. So we'll see what he can really do. James Cook, poor James Cook, man, really just getting wasted over there in Bills Mafia. But I guess whatever, right? Defensively, the team looks pretty good as well. Jordan Poyer's there. DeMar Hamlin, obviously. You want Micah Hyde there. Tre'Davious White, Xavier Rhodes, Teron Johnson. AJ Epinesa has actually been playing well. I wouldn't be surprised if he's on one of the rush ends over like Boogie Basham or anything. Oh no, it is Boogie Basham and Shaq Lawson's even here. Is that Shaq? Shaq, yeah, it is Shaq Lawson. Okay, I had to make sure, name like check the names. I will go ahead and move the mic to my liking because I was probably pretty quiet for you guys if I had to guess. And you guys are curious why I've been putting my hair back under my freaking headset for the last couple of videos. It's because my hair, I don't fix it after I wake up. And so I don't like shower or anything. So if it just like wakes up, if I wake up and it's good looking, I leave it. But if not, don't touch it and just put it under the headset so you guys don't have to see the absurd mess that it is. And this one strand of freaking hair keeps coming out of it. Yeah, let's go to the mid-season. We're basically re-simulating the season to see what would happen if Josh Allen was bad. I'm not going to say they haven't missed a step, but the Green Bay Packers definitely didn't. But they're still 4-2, and that's good. But we're going to see what sort of numbers Josh Allen's putting up, and that is very poor numbers. 1,700 yards is 20th in the league, 22nd in the league in touchdowns. Interception, he has 4. Rushing-wise, Nyheim Hines. What is going on? Devin Singletary, what's his longest run? A 96? Okay. That makes a lot more sense because ain't nobody going to average 13.6 yards per carry in sim. Stephon Diggs still doing his thing, but I mean, 4-2 really isn't bad. I'm guessing the defense is stacked up well against the opponents that they've been against. Wouldn't be surprised with a loss right here. I don't care about all that. I just care about this. Josh Allen has an upgrade point. So, I think we'll go with improviser, honestly. He needs what improviser can provide. And that is break sack, throw accuracy, mid, deep, and whatnot. So we need his awareness to go up, if anything. I think that's kind of what's tanking his overall. But yeah, this is literally what if, Josh Allen was still a rookie. What if Josh Allen never snapped out of that rookie Allen and kind of just continued to be him? I got to make sure that these work right here. It's working. Because some draft classes, it's super dumb right now this year. Madden 23 sucks, by the way, if you're trying to do stuff like this. But let's go to the playoffs, see if the Bills can make it. And we end the season on perhaps the worst note ever. We went 6-11, lost a lot of games in the second half. Our defense was number 6 overall, number 1 against the pass, nearly dead last in the running department. Very no bueno, but what we're going to see here, good numbers from Josh Allen, throwing for 4,800 yards still, but less than 30 touchdowns is very unlike Josh Allen. And 16 interceptions is just not what you see from a guy like him and Nyheim Hines. 3.1 yards per carry. How many fumbles? Okay, not much fumbles from either. And Stephon Diggs still did his thing. 14, almost 1,500 yards. Gabe Davis over 1,000. Isaiah McKenzie even over 1,000. Both of those two have 8 touchdowns. And then good stuff here from the linebackers, honestly. QB sacks, Greg Rousseau. Been taking a huge step up in real life and also in game, I guess. Tremaine Edmonds got in the backfield 12 times. Very impressive for a linebacker right there. But we're all, yeah, I mean, whatever I was going to say might correlate to what we're going to do. We're going to go to next season and see how Josh Allen does then. And no, if you guys are curious, this is not going to be a whole ass career sim. This is just going to be a few seasons, maybe 4 or 5, of just looking at what would happen right now if Josh Allen was a 76 overall star dev quarterback leading this Buffalo Bills team. And yeah, I mean, what can I say? He probably should have gone up in development traits, but I think that with the 16 interceptions, it didn't really work out. And his ratings, throw power got knocked down one. I'm not sure how or what the hell that is, but um, I guess yeah. I'm curious how much he's getting paid. Cause I think he already signed an extension. So if he's making like yeah, he's making almost 50 million on being a 77 overall quarterback. You know, I don't think anybody else wants that. So yeah, I guess let's see how they do this season. Second season of Josh Allen being absolutely mid. And look at the Buffalo Bills, number 2 in offensive points per game and number 1 in defensive points per game. We are 5-2. Offensive passing yards per game is through the roof. Josh Allen is number 3 in the league in passing yards, 2,200, nearly 2,003. Only 3 interceptions to 23 passing touchdowns just the first half is crazy. Devin Singletary running the ball super well as well. Stephon Diggs well on pace for over 1,000. Gabe Davis same. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is new, and I like that fit quite a bit actually. Dawson Knox also getting some work, not a lot, but some. And then the tackles, this defense doesn't seem to be on the field way too much or anything like that. At Oliver 6, Kyer Elam has 5 TFLs. Not sure what that's about. Greg Rousseau, obviously doing well, but Von Miller producing like he's prime again, like he's in his prime again. 14 sacks in just the first 7 games of the season. We're going to see how they can close out the season. Obviously, they collapsed last year. We're going to see what can happen this year. Also looking for a Josh Allen upgrade point. We do have one. And we're going to upgrade with the CPU won't. And we'll go ahead and just upgrade that. But poor Josh Allen, 78, working up to an 80 with morale. That's just not good. If you guys didn't know, if you guys just don't have brains, you guys wouldn't know. Ed Oliver has a new whatever. Is it a Josh Allen award? If it isn't, I don't care. It is 307 passing yards, 5 passing touchdowns, a carry, 22 rushing yards, and a rushing touchdown. Sounds very Josh Allen-esque without being very Josh Allen-esque. So curious how that works. We're gonna see if we can make the playoffs. I'd almost bet on it, but it's Madden. Anything can happen. And we went 13-4. I mean, we have $4 million in cap and salary cap. So no bueno right now. The team is in a very bad spot. But at 13-4, I don't really think you care about your salary cap. And let's go ahead and look at the numbers on the season. Josh Allen throwing for 5,446 touchdowns, only 12 interceptions. Dev trade definitely goes up. Devin Singletary was good. Rushed for 62.5 yards per game. Stephon Diggs was amazing. So was Gabe Davis. Marcus Valdez-Scantling 9 yards over 1,000. Dawson Knox got pretty close. Not incredibly close, but pretty close. And then tackles here. Is there no more? There is no more Tremaine Edmonds on this team. They just have to let him walk. Greg Rousseau with 15 TFLs. At Oliver not far behind with 14. Von Miller with 12, but the 26 sacks really kind of carry this defense right here, along with Greg Rousseau's 16. Still 8 from Ed Oliver's crazy. Tim Settle getting into the backfield. Matt Milano. Holy, they're putting up some numbers. Josh Allen MVP type season at just an 80 overall, if not less. And we're gonna see what these guys can do here on this this playoff run. Obviously, a very good Baltimore team at an 87 overall. We are an 85 overall. It doesn't matter. We beat them. We have a better playbook. Dameon Pierce. Why did it show his receiving yards? I'm so lost. Look at the bottom of your screen here in just a second. Right here. Look at... Oh, no, it's right back to what it was. Okay, it was just glitched out. But, okay. Well, we're going to go against the 9-8 Houston Texans that somehow advanced to the divisional. And we win against them, and we are in the Super Bowl. It was actually the conference championship. So we are against the Super Bowl candidates in the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals probably not going to make it there in real life in just 2 years. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Super Bowl team we've built here in Bills Mafia. Josh Allen, 2 upgrade points as well with a new dev trait. Like that suits him well. We'll go up in overall. He's a true 80 overall now, just so you guys know. True 80 overall, and I want to get Let's get Scrambler up a little bit. Just do that. 2 upgrade points, 2 successes right there. Break sack goes up. Ratings, obviously, all of them are very nice, very good. Playing up with some morale helps them out a tad too. Got a decent offensive line. You've got this guy. That's an absolute steal. And then you have all these guys right here you don't even need to worry about. You've got a very solid receiving core. I'm curious what we're going to see here on Super Bowl. We're going to see if Josh Allen, if mid Josh Allen can still go ahead and win this Bills team a Super Bowl. And you do. You get a Super Bowl with Josh Allen still being an 80 overall. I don't even know what to say about that. That's crazy. Weekly Lords, I'm guessing AFC is all us, right? So in the Super Bowl, Josh Allen puts up 24 of 33, 359 passes, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception though, not good. And then Poyer was the defensive player to highlight with 4 tackles and 1 interception. Didn't even care to look at Kyler's numbers because who likes midgets, right? I'm just kidding. I'm quite a small man myself, if being completely honest. But yeah, you win 1 Super Bowl even with this Josh Allen. You're in a really good place in real life, is pretty much what this is saying. You're pretty much on pace to have a wonderful time. But yeah, I mean, going to the 3rd season with Josh Allen being absolutely mid and seeing what this team can do, I think that they've got a good chance to not repeat, but do close to the same thing. So here in week 1, we are an 84 overall. I don't even care who these guys are, honestly. I just want to see if there was a Josh Allen upgrade point. There wasn't. But let's take a look at this year 3 or 4 team. I think it's year 3. Year 3 team, Josh Allen, superstar development at a 79 overall is not good. You have another 3rd receiver you lose. Gabe Davis, Dawson Knox is here. Oh, God. This team is falling apart as we see it. These guys are regressing. Our safeties, we have Michael Walker. I mean, not everything is back to what it was. Greg Rousseau and Von Miller can make up for 2 bad interior defensive linemen. So as long as none of them are playing inside, then I think you're fine. Matt Milano, Terrell Bernard, I actually like a lot. I'm curious to see if he can actually develop into something in real life. I wouldn't put my money on that, of course. It's a pretty big gamble, but yeah, I mean, we'll see what they can do at the midseason mark. Maybe Josh Allen has another MVP type season, goes up to Superstar X Factor, goes up another 4 overalls or so, and he's a set on pace for a good future. And I would say that he already is, but I mean, he's just consistently not. And it looks like he's regressing like 1 overall every year, anyways. So I don't know. And this is what I'm talking about. We're 1-6. What are we doing, boys? What is it that we are doing wrong? Davis Mills is throwing for the most yards in the NFL. It's a big decline for Josh Allen. 10 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Without a hot start, you can't keep it rolling. Unfortunate. Devin Singletary not running the ball all that well, anyways. And Stephon Diggs and Chance Bowens. You lose a lot of receiver talent. Then defensively, Matt Milano's not even leaving the team in sacks, tackles for loss. I mean, guys have definitely stepped down in production all over the place. I'm going to go look at these ranks across the league. We go home right here, and yeah, offensive points per game is 19th, and defensive points per game is 28th in the league. So maybe they can clean it up the second half, win out, or something like that. Very unlikely, but there's still a chance. They have a very solid second half of the season, go 8-9. What did Josh Allen do? Davis Mills, wait. Well, that was weird. It still said that it was after the first half and the stats number. Whatever. Josh Allen, very solid season. Not quite the MVP caliber season we were hoping for, but still a good season. Devin Singletary finished off the season great. Stephon Diggs still putting up 1,400 yards is pretty good. Marquez Valdes-Scantling doing well as well. Defense was on the field quite a bit. Not crazy, though. Von Miller still doing his thing. Boogie Basham on the interior might be a cheat code for him. And then these two combined for 30 sacks again. Crazy stuff, but definitely weird seeing this team not doing as well as everyone had hoped. So we'll go one last season, see if they continue to be bad, or see if they can hop back on that horse and start riding the high road, something like that. Alrighty then. This is the team. Josh Allen still a superstar development. Quarterback goes up to an 81 overall. Let's check his progress really quick. Ratings, throw power is still at 98. Got turned down one season, I'm guessing. His first season was pretty bad. Not that bad to where the point where his throw power goes down. Unnecessary stat doc right there. But yeah, ever since we've taken over, I think it's been these last 3 seasons, 48, 54, and 46. So, yeah, not great. Not great at all. Rushing wise, good season still, but not quite like a 763-yard one. Not quite up back to that level, though. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, the team around him starting to kind of fade away defensively. I wouldn't be surprised if Von Miller is in here. Doesn't look like he is, nor is Greg Rousseau. Weird. They kept Tre'Davious White. These guys are still regressing. They're guessing that they're at like 86 speed at max. Divine Diablo's new. Got a couple of rookies. Michael Pierce. Not a lot can help this team, honestly, at this point. Think this team's pretty far under, but we'll see what they can do here in this last season of me going at it. We'll just go straight to playoffs. And we finished 7-10. Still an 85 overall squad, but couldn't quite put the pieces together for sure. Josh Allen threw for nearly 5,000 yards. That has ended up being 6th in the league, I think I saw. 35 touchdowns, not great, but seen better. Devin Singletary, maybe his best season so far. Can't even remember. And Chance Bowen's kind of stepped up in that number 2 role. Khalil Shakir finally getting his chance, almost going for 1,000 yards. And Stephon Diggs was not that great, considering he's done a lot better. So I'm not too worried about that one right there. And that'll probably be it for me. Yeah, this video is supposed to be short and see what happens to the current Buffalo Bills team if Josh Allen was not good. And we saw the outcome right here on Madden. Very unlike real life, I'm guessing. It would be like, my guess is if Josh Allen was any half the player than he is now, they'd be disappointed based off of today's expectations, right? But yeah, fun video. If you guys really like this content, it's different from what I normally do, but it's always good to change it up. So make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys thought that you know, thought that you could be better, or thought that I could, put out some good content, right? You guys always want to leave a like. And that'll be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing. You can unsubscribe anytime. It's completely free as well. And yeah, bye.